Hey, if you all haven't heard by now, the guy from the Cosby Show, what's his name? Theo, from the Cosby Show, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Okay, we're gonna look into this mysterious death because I was looking and they just didn't even say too much about what happened. Like, what's the details here? Like, where was he on a boat? Was he ski boat? What the hell? Why ain't giving no too much information about what happened? About, like, it was just very slim information about what they were saying. Malcolm, we're gonna look into it though and see why everything is still fresh, because it sounds weird to me. And we know Hollywood is weird anyway, and they be doing some underhanded shit. Okay, so I was looking at the numbers too, so that's how I identify with a lot of the elite shit, because that's how they talk. They talk in code. They talk in numbers. They don't talk in language. They talk in fucking numbers, okay? Why they do this shit, I don't know. They narcissists. There's something wrong with it. They crazy as fuck. Like, they think they got their own shit going on, like ain't nobody gonna figure it out or find out about it. Like, I don't know. That limited information, and plus when it comes from TMZ too, something weird. You know, they all part of the organization as well, so they have to put out whatever people tell them to put out. Something about imprisonment and intuition. Okay, what is it, a spirit? What is this imprisonment and intuition? What the hell? Like, somebody was trying to tell somebody something? Somebody had a blocked intuition? Because this is imprisonment before the intuition card came out. Somebody felt blocked, or somebody blocked somebody's intuition. Somebody, like, ignored their intuition. Something here, something like that. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Suicide. So Spirit is saying this is a suicide, okay? You know, because this imprisonment card, I just feel like that's more or less somebody like, I don't know, was blocking something out, or in their mind, like they were like in prison in their mind, something going on in their head, and it was blocking, I feel like, their intuition or something. And this person, they're saying suicide. It may come out that, you know, he's suicide. Or, now that I get this cleanup card, it may be that's what they're going to say, but it really wasn't. With this, somebody's going to clean it up or something, or this is what they use in a suicide in order to clean up something. Let's see what they're trying to clean up here. Spirit, tell us the truth. What happened? If anything happened, you know, what happened, Spirit? Tell me. He felt blocked or locked. Something. He felt entrapped. He felt some kind of entrapment or something. Man-made disaster. So yeah, this was man-made. So they're going to come out with a story that he committed suicide or something, or, you know, an accident. But it was a man-made disaster. It was a setup, and that's what they're going to clean it up. Try to clean up what happened. What really happened. But it was man-made. Somebody designed it. Somebody took him out for some reason. I don't know. Burial. Did they say? I don't see not what they said. found the body. So did somebody bury his body or something? Has this man been gone for a while or something like that? And they just now think this person been gone for a minute, because this is like they're decomposed. Talk to us, Spirit. Talk to us. Let us know what's going on with Jamal Warner. Malcolm Jamal Warner. What can you tell us what happened, please? The devil. I swear, every time I do a celebrity reading, the devil always comes out in every one that I do. So, this was an evil. Something evil happened to this guy, and it was man-made. So, man-made disaster telling me that somebody set him up. It was already planned. Whatever is going on here, because this person felt trapped or something, or somebody made him feel trapped into something, or tried to trap him into something. And I feel like, yeah, this guy, Malcolm, had some type of intuition about something. Something, he had an intuition or a clue or felt something about something, because that imprisonment card, first thing that came out. So he felt trapped in something, or felt like he was going to be entrapped. He felt it with the intuition card, like something wasn't right. So that's when this shit happened to him. Something happened to him. I'm picking up an energy like it just didn't just happen. Like it been happen or something, like, or something. And they just now finding him. Somebody killed him and buried him. Something evil happened to this person. To Jamal. Surveillance. Was somebody watching him, or maybe they might, maybe there's going to be some type of surveillance that come out with it. I'm not sure. What happened, Spirit? Something evil. This incident may have been caught on camera. Or they were following him or something, like, or leading him on or something like that. They were leading him on. Here it is. They said he drowned. There's the water. Somebody was watching him go to this water. If it was some kind of, somebody was watching him go to this water, or they just took him to this water and buried him, and then come out saying that he drowned. Why would the cleanup card be here? Why would the man-made disaster be here? Why? Why would that happen like that? Okay. Neighborhood. Could have been somebody that he knew, close to him. Somebody around in the neighborhood. Could have been I don't know. Could have been somebody, yeah, in the neighborhood. Somebody he knew. Because it got 101, 102. Could have been his next door neighbor. Or the neighbor knows something. The neighbor, maybe they had this surveillance. Maybe the neighbors got this surveillance of this person, of Malcolm. Or whoever or whatever. Something was caught on surveillance, okay? And something was hidden here. Okay. I feel like if there was some surveillance, somebody hid it. Somebody got it and hid that. Something was caught on tape here, okay, by a neighbor. So it might have been the neighbor's surveillance that seen something here. Seen somebody taking them to the water is what I just heard. What? And they're trying to cover it up. They They're not going to release that information. They're not going to release it. They're going to hide it and say it was a natural disaster, but it already said it was man-made disaster. Yeah, somebody going to hide the fact that it was man-made. Somebody did that. Somebody set it up here to happen. Because somebody, a neighbor, they asked for the surveillance tapes or something, or wanted some surveillance, and that's where it's at. Something was seen, or somebody was seen, and they hiding it. They're hiding the surveillance tapes, and then gonna put out there that it was natural, like it just was an accident. Clearly, it wasn't. Okay. But justice is going to prevail. It's going to go to court. Somebody might go to jail. Something here. Spirit, what's the message? What happened here? That's too many. But they're trying to tell us something here. Lies. Somebody gonna be lying, like, some kind of magician type energy. It's right up underneath the devil. So this is the person who did it, and there's a bunch of lies. Or they're gonna be telling lies when they go to court or something. Somebody gonna get caught. There's family card. Drugs and poison. Somebody could have drugged him and poisoned him. A family member or family? What? And there's, somebody gonna lie about it. This may be a family member, something. Says family here. Lies, then family, then drugs and poison. What? Alive. Okay. This is getting weird now. Okay. Getting weird. This whole thing could just be a game. Greed. Money. Somebody, he may have planned this. It took a turn. When they said a lie, that took a turn. Somebody did something for money. There it is, boat. I think they said it was a boat accident or something here. Affair. Was this? I don't remember recalling any of the things saying he was with somebody, but it's saying something about an affair. Maybe out of space. healing. I'm getting a funny feeling that they set up their own like a mystery that like make for money or something. Like I'm just getting a funny feeling, and then it says affair out of space, like somebody, and they just left, like not to be seen because we don't see outer space, right? And it's saying this person is healing, like they're healing. We know it's a male. We already know that. Debt. Maybe he faked his death to get paid because he was in a lot of debt or something. This looked like a fake death. That's what it looks like. First, I thought it was like a fake death, like somebody did it. But this is the way they're gonna spin the story, though. And they do that a lot to these people. They do this all the time, dating. Dating a female. And we got an affair, dating female. Dead. Was he spending a lot of money on somebody? Desert. Went dry, like dry pockets, like ain't got nothing, like nothing. Somebody he was dating or something spent all his money on him. On this female. Spent all his money on her. And the gift I feel like is this, somebody offered him this money to get out of debt. And it cost him to say, like a fake death. That's what the consequences was. You gotta fake your death. We gotta take you off the scene. Now I'm not mean to be funny, but this story is weird. Homicide. So, let's just get weirder and weirder. Yeah, a gift to fake a homicide, or to make it like a homicide, a death, like a fake death. The gift was to fake your death in order to get out of this debt that he was in. Or something. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make it up. Thank you, Spirit, for fake death. That's it. I'm done with this. I'm done with it. It was a fake. It's not real. He got himself in a whole bunch of debt or something with somebody. Him and some woman, right? And he ain't had no money, and he's in debt. So the only way he was going to get out of that, they gave him money to get the fuck out of Dodge. That's what happened here. Yeah, somebody did it. Somebody gave him this plan. That's what they do. This ain't nothing new to me. It ain't shocking to me either, because I don't know. I kind of felt something. So they're going to spin the story like something about him. They're going to spin some kind of weird story about him possibly committing suicide or whatever over some, I don't know, over some shit, like some debt, like he was in so much debt that he couldn't handle it, and he overdosed. They're gonna say something about him overdosing or something, and possibly fell off the boat and fucking drowned or some shit like that. Something like that is gonna come out. Like, that's the story they're gonna spin. Like that. But what actually happened is that he was in a lot of debt. He couldn't pay off his debt. That's why that imprisonment card came out. He was knee deep in debt. Okay, he ain't been making nothing in a while. Like, that's how most of them end up being. Like, so The devil came along and made him a little offer here, get gone. We don't want to see you no more, and we're gonna put this out here like this, like you gone forever. So and then you're gonna have to get ghosts. You're gonna go some damn where. That's what the outer space was all about, like getting ghosts, leaving, and ain't never being shown again. That's what's happening with this shit. That's what happened to Malcolm J. Y'all don't believe the story that they spitting out there, because Spirit already done showed you he faked his death because he was just too much debt. Later.